Find the missing child. Can't cross there. There's a box there. I'm afraid if I walk past her, the scarecrow is going to activate, and God knows what that thing does. Or like turn me to stone or something. Oh boy. That last level up was good to us.
How much longer, I wonder?
Mobility? Was this hop across the creek?
I did as you asked.
Yeah. Oh no!
You deserved it.
Okay, hold on. You, come here. Resist, is this communal? Yeah, it is. This hits everybody. Okay. Resist electricity. Alright, it's on the whole party. Oh, I don't like those things.
Focus on the goal.
Summon a lightning rod? I wish I had that summon. Rustling of the branches sounds like quiet weeping. And loot. Hey, there's a body here. The corpse of a beautiful girl lays in the middle of the glade. You can see the black stain. That is not sublime, Vandal. Good God. You can see the black stain of caked blood on her flowing dress. Despite the years that have passed since the girl's death, the body bears no signs of decay. Her pale hands, clutching a white lily, are folded on her chest peacefully, and a wreath of fresh flowers crowns her head. There's a glint of fine jewelry on her body, a necklace, earrings, and a ring on her finger. As you study the jewelry, you hear hissing voices from every direction. Fae, but despite the number of voices, you cannot see a single one. Get hints, let her Nita sleep or you will regret it. So sad and romantic. Whoever she was, someone loved her. Didn't the guy, the zombie we talked to earlier, say something about Nita? Detect magic. I wonder what enchantments are cast on her. The body bears a strong preservation enchantment that keeps decay away. Who is there? Show yourselves. A flurry of giggles and a few mocking jabs, comparing you to the unfavorable end of a mule, are your only answer. Leave for now.
Not that I care.
So, the Fae like that body. Or like Nita.
I did as you asked.
What's
How do you say
over there?
N-Y-T-A? Nita? Like N-E-E-T-A? Or Nita?
Follow me! Or don't.
You suppress a shiver as you approach the well. The air around it is thick with the smell of decay. As you try to identify the source, you suddenly catch whispers and ragged scratching noises emanating beneath the lid of the well. The rotting wooden cover has been crudely hammered shut with heavy iron nails. Detect magic. An aura of death magic hangs above the well. The aura runs strong and deep, emanating from the bottom of the well itself. Willpower 20? Knock on the lid. Why is that will? Okay. Success. A flurry of whispers erupts beneath the lid. For a moment you feel faint, but you take a breath and focus, blocking out the whispers. The momentary disorientation subsides. Gained XP. Hold on. Save game. Pry open the lid. As you pry open the lid, it splinters away and a foul stench bursts forth. You feel a vicious, evil presence rushing towards you. No, it's more of these.
A calculated risk.
Do not falter!
So we're taking reduced damage because of the... Oh my god, it's helping a lot. See, look, 0 reduce, 0 reduce. It is helping a lot right now. Summon a direwolf. That spell is exactly what we needed for these things. These freaking things. So I constantly get resist energy and protection from energy confused. What is this one? Resist energy. Okay, it reduces the incoming damage from that damage type by 10. So any damage 10 or less is completely gone, and if it's above that, it's reduced by 10. That's what it is. And the protection one, I think, is just like, here's a, this absorbs 100 damage, then it fades or something. And now this well in my lands is safe. Coin with Wilbur's name, coin with Calitropsia's name, and coin with Wilbur's name. Well, we needed coins to put on that guy's eyes so he would die properly. Ferocious wards. Token of the Dryad. The storyteller in town will want that. This village has been abandoned long ago. Mushrooms. Why won't you die properly? I'm too poor, sir.
Will this ever end?
Done and done.
How did you know the curse, the way to break my source of immortality? I just gave you money.
I see something.
Dog tag. In front of the ruined temple, you see a ghost, an old man walking the grounds. Noticing you, he smiles and nods. Who are you? You want to know about me? I'm Wilbur Colton. I'm the headman of this place. You're not locals, are you? Welcome. He gestures around the ruins and his smile fades. I'm dead, right? And all the rest as well? I keep forgetting. That's old age for you. What happened here? Happened here? He looks around puzzled. Ah, the village. Aye, something's bad happened here. Problem is I can't remember a thing. Everything was going along just as it should. I was preparing for my daughter Anita's wedding, and then all went dark. I must have passed on before the village was destroyed. Dorsey said you sold your daughter to the Fae. Dorsey, huh? That's the one to listen to. Ha. That rascal would have some tales to tell, no doubt. He was her fiancé, you see. Rich, handsome, he was courting her, and then all of a sudden, she changed her mind about being wed. The old man sighs and gives a faint shrug. My Anita went for a walk in the woods and found a new love there, one of the Fae. Naturally, drove Dorsey into a rage, screaming the Fae had charmed her away. But think a moment. He turns to you, eyebrow raised. What man can compare with the beauty of the Fae? Nida left Dorsey of her own free will. Your daughter married one of the Fae? Maybe she did. By the time of the wedding, I had passed. Still, a Fae marriage wasn't unheard of here in the village. Fae lived close to the woods. Trysts happened. Love bloomed. Children were born. Take Elga Verniux, for instance. Her mom conceived her in the forest. Her father was a satyr of all things. Elga was born with greenish skin and sharp ears. Oh, I bet that's the witch. But so sharp, pretty she was. Wish I knew what happened to her. Why are you a ghost? Which ghost? The man raises his eyes, surprised, then looks at himself and sighs. Oh, right. Something won't let me rest in peace. Did I anger Aristil? No, it wasn't that. His eyes widen and he snaps his fingers. It makes no sound. Oh, I remember now. It's these lights. They're the reason. They keep creeping out of the well, whispering, hissing, and ruining my sleep. Aye, it's all because of them. I've opened the well and scattered will-o-wisps. You did? And still I can't rest. So it wasn't those lights after all. I must have done something wrong then. Or maybe it had to do something, but didn't? Damn it, if only I could remember. I found some coins in the well. Take a look. He studies the coins for several moments, then turns to you, his face grief-stricken. That's what this is all about. That's why I can't rest. Oh, God. Oh, dark things, dark sins. Gained XP. Good evening, Mr. Muck, as well as my gentleman here. Hey, Tequilier, welcome. Bobby, thank you for the lurk. What do these coins mean? They are a curse. It's a legend in these parts. It is said if you bore hatred in your heart, hatred so fierce it could burn another's soul, all you needed to do was etch your enemy's name on a coin and cast it into the cursed well. It would be the end of them. The ghost nods, and the end of you as well. Curses carry a heavy price. If you hate another more than your love for your own life, your life is forfeit already. Whose names are on these coins? Wilbur, that's me, and I thought I had no enemies at all. And here were two who wanted me gone from this world. These coins, look at them. The inscription was done by different hands. The second name, Calitropsia, if that sounds familiar. Aye, right, that's the Dryad, my daughter's new love. Someone must have hated her so much that she was willing to doom his own immortal soul to get rid of her and me. I guess this Yabo Dorsey was the one who'd cursed us. Her for stealing his bride,
What
and
up,
me for letting
nerds?
this happen.
The yarn money is low and I demand more. And Muck cannot stop me from Mukluk dancing. Mukluk dancing, Mukluk dancing, Mukluk dancing, Mukluk ban, Mukluk nom, Mukluk love, Mukluk love. Here is to another month of emotes. Send more yarn.
Flute Girl, the next sponsored stream is this Saturday. I'll be giving out yarn money that day. If not you to you, then I'll be giving yarn money to somebody else. Be sure to be there. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Also, for the first month since Dancin came to this channel, a different emote was used more in other channels for the month. Chromatic Snail was somehow the top emote in other channels. Which of you is going into other people's chats, like Loranity's chats, and spamming Chroma Snail? That doesn't even make any sense. So Flute, when we raid other people, I need your help spamming Dancin so it can get back on top. I guess this Yabo Dorsey is the one who cursed us. Her for stealing his bride and me for letting this happen. Nasty things, nasty sins. Not in this chat, Flute, in other chats. But who else could wish me dead? I've got no slight idea about that. What keeps you from your eternal rest? Here they are, these coins that just won't let me go. Those with my name on it, they are the symbols of a curse. I was hated not by one person, but by two persons. Their hatred is the rope that ties me to this world and keeps me awake. I don't know if a curse like that can be lifted, but do me a favor. Put the coins on the altar of Aristil. It's nearby in the temple ruins. Maybe my god will take mercy on me and let me rest. I'm honestly wondering if he's telling the truth. So we talked to the first undead, and then this guy says the first guy's lying. This guy could be lying. Let's talk about something else. Leave. I want to keep looking around before I do that, because I feel like all we have right now is a he said, she said situation. Well, technically he said again. Murder mystery, chat. Except it involves the whole freaking town. It's like a Curse of the Oberdin.
How much longer, I wonder?
Found a dizzy head. Is that a cloud kill? I'm scared, chat. Cloud kill is a spell that does what it sounds like. It's a cloud that kills you. I'm scared. The trees are broken by enormous claws. Hand axe. What is this doing to the dog? I don't see it doing anything to him. Alright, hold on. Everyone hold position. I can't control the summon.
Stay behind me.
Scythe tree, by the way. I'm curious. So the Scythe tree attacks Valerie. It has a plus 20 to its attack roll. And she has 38 armor class. I love it. What did we loot? Old wedding ring. An elegant silver ring with a leaf ornament. Why was it hanging on the scythe tree's branch? Nita's lever. My beloved Calotropsia. Every day I spend without you seems to drag on forever. The only thing left to do is to think of our coming wedding. Only you know how I long for this day to finally come. Each time I close my eyes, I see us together. I see happy guests and tables set out for a feast. I smell the fragrance of flowers and fine cuisine. I hear cheerful music. I feel your touch as we whirl and dance, but even these dreams pale in comparison to the mere thought of the eternity we'll spend together. I shall love you forever, even after death, and every life after this one and across all creation. Only one thing disturbs my happiness. Do you know that someone tried to interfere with our wedding? My former groom Dorsey has talked Father into trying to disrupt the ceremony. Picture this. Father took it into his head that since he is the headman of our village, he can decide my fate. But don't you worry, my love, their plot has fallen apart. No gods could prevent our union, for a higher force is standing behind us. A few nights ago, I dreamt of a mesmerizing maiden who told me how to free myself of my father's grip. I did everything as she told. I was so angry with him. Now, of course, I am beset with doubt. Was it the right thing to do? Still, I hardly think any of this is more than pure superstition. Such silliness cannot change how things are, and I could have dreamt up absolutely anything. Think nothing of this, my love. Think only of me. I love you. I cannot wait for our day, your Nida. So, I'm wondering if the maiden she dreamed of told her to write a name on a coin and throw it in the well. And then she cursed her dad. And now he's turbo dead. Alright. I guess I can walk right through this cloud. I'm gonna still quick save though. I fear it's just gonna kill me at any moment. More snails. I think they're more like slugs, but it's a good excuse to do the snail emote.
What's over there? I don't even want to know.
You do want to know.
Not that I dare.
What
Wait, what was that? Okay, got it. Alright, what's going on here? Goods. Cypress Queen's Flower. Almost every plant here looks sick. The trees are broken by someone's enormous claws.
I see something.
Dizzy head? Are you saying it looks like a slug? Yes.
Stop. Look.
Cloud kill in this game rarely ever kills anything. I do remember, doesn't it, like, even if it doesn't kill you, doesn't it spam, like, nauseousness on you or something? I remember it being very debilitating. Like, I do remember in, like, maybe it was Wrath of the Righteous or my first playthrough of this long ago, that it did interfere with enemies a lot, if it didn't kill them. The roof is full of holes, black windows gape like dead eyes. Cloud kill kills clouds, not people. We've been using it wrong the whole time.
I'm listening. Enemy approaching!
That is a
Let us strike as one.
Hodag-like treant.
Ah!
The two Smilodons got wrecked there.
Not that I care. Don't know?
Magridium
care.
Turinos. Magridium Turinos. Magridium Turinos.
Minus con damage if you stay in it, it kills you.
Follow me.
I'm not even sure if those are
Or
Cloud
don't.
Kill. They just reminded me of Cloud Kill and I got scared. There might just be a cosmetic thing on this map.
A waste of my time. Well, it's done now. I managed it. Why do I have
So
to
it's a nature check every time he picks a mud leaf, and if it fails, it blows up in his face.
Why do I have to do this? Oh, I managed it.
This requires your attention.
I did as you asked.
How much longer?
Immunity to
wonder?
poison negates. Oh, we do have delay poison on the whole party. You think that's stopping whatever it is?
Now what?
Magridium Turinos.
Mark, what's after the sponsor game Saturday? Remains to be
Does
seen.
this ever end?
Falcos. As you approach the grove, you hear two voices in soft conversation. The first is a velvet baritone, begging on the brink of tears. Please, Teresia, my love, don't send me away. I'd rather die than... I want you to live. A girl's voice says sharply, Falcos, you are my knight in shining armor. I love you like I've never loved anyone before. But if you stay, you'll... Her voice falters and she collapses into sobs. Wait, there's someone here. Show yourself. Approaching, you notice a fey couple, a satyr and a dryad who watch you with an anxious look. Holy kittens, look! It's fey, real fey. Hello there! Lindsay waves her hand to the couple. Who are you? My name is Teresia. I've lived here since my tree awoke from the earth and first sought the sun. This is Falcos from far away. We are together, the satyr nods, and we'll stay together till death takes us. The dryad narrows her eyes at Falcos and folds her arms. Can you do without the death part? I managed so far, he grins widely. What were you arguing about? These lands could be beautiful again, but not as long as this monster exists. Falco's hand curls into a fist. We cannot leave. We must fight. My sweetheart, my love. Her voice trembles on the verge of tears. You've tried already and barely survived. Please, I'll endure. I'll go to sleep again. If you were to die, it will hurt me far more than if I let you, knowing you're far away but alive and well. Look at me, Teresia. I'll never leave you. Never. I beg you, don't send me away. Being without you, it'll kill me as surely as the scythe tree itself. I already killed the scythe tree. The scythe tree won't leave us. Simply being brave is not enough to defeat it. Falco, sooner or later it will kill you. The dryad turns to you hopeful. I beg you, put an end to the creature. End our suffering and its suffering as well, and we'll find a way to reward you. I could convince him to leave. Yeah, I already killed that. Falcos gives you a wide grin while Teresia wipes away a tear. May you now know peace, my queen. New event. Research into the nature of the scythe tree curse. We thank you. Here is your reward. She hands you a chest. Gold, jade, moonstone, citrine. What happened to the village? The dryad heaves a heavy sigh and closes her eyes as if remembering. It was a beautiful place, a human village on the edge of the real Fey kingdom. They lived in peace alongside the Fey for generations, united by worship, friendship, sometimes even by love. The dryad looks away. That is, until our queen, Caliptropsia, lost her heart to the headman's daughter. Such a beautiful couple, but... It happened at their wedding day. Both humans and Fey had gathered to celebrate the union. No one knows what happened next, but in the midst of the festivities, Caliptropsia suddenly transformed. She changed into a monster. The dryad's voice drops and she glances around, as if afraid another might hear. She became the scythe tree. She killed her bride, her love, then destroyed the village. Wait, the scythe tree I killed was the dryad? Hold on. So, the Caliptropsia was the queen of the Fae. She fell in love with the daughter and turned into the scythe tree. What the hell? Humans fled or were killed. Same with Fae. Our kingdom fell in a heartbeat. I couldn't leave my tree, so I slept for many years, until I awoke to the sound of pipes, playing such beautiful music. She smiles at Falcos. Caliptropsia. I found a coin with her name on it. Look. After looking at the coin, the dryad turns deadly pale. This is a curse. Someone hated our queen so much. He was ready to doom his soul, but destroy her too. So that's what happened. The hatred must have been great to turn her into a monster. I fear to imagine what happened to the one who put this curse on her. A girl from the village married a dryad? Your world and the world of the Fae are great and wide, yet rarely do they touch. It is unfortunate, for when they do, great joy is possible. Not simply between two souls, but more so when a third arises from their love, a child either born or found. Here, for instance, when my tree and I were far younger than we are now, a girl lived here, Elga Verniux. She was the daughter of a woman from the village, her father a satyr. We loved her so much, watching her grow, laugh, and learn. The dryad shakes her head sadly, but her mother took her and left. If she still lives, she's certainly forgotten all about us. Her poor father missed her so much, the grief never left him. It was in his eyes when he passed. The dryad is silent for a moment, averting her eyes, then turns to face you again. Humans and Fae both love and love strongly, and we feel the same when we are cut off from the ones that we hold in our hearts. Again, I think Elga is the witch because they describe the witch as having greenish skin. Leave. A strong, healthy tree towers over the sickly swamp undergrowth. Okay, so... Dude, so many people cursed each other here. Alright, I'm thinking the groom that was dumped cursed the queen.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not sure who cursed the father.
Done.
Would you
Unless he did both. Oh my god, a greater owlbear? Muck you, greater owlbear. Summon wolves.
I can't beat the sun.
And tank is already down. Yeah. Can we leave?
Damn it! Oh.
We can't. No, dude. We're getting torn apart. Dude, these things have such stupid rolls. Where's them hitting the main tank? See if I can find it. They roll a plus 30. Anytime they attack, they add 30 to it.
Hey!
This was not part of the
And they do like
I'm
5 hits
miserable.
a turn.
Last
Oh
chapter.
god, did I save after having that conversation? Oh god, this was a while ago. Alright, well, once we get to that conversation again, I'm just gonna blast through it real quick because we know what it's gonna say.
I have to do this? A waste of my time. Ah, I managed it.
Dude. The normal owlbears are so strong. That's my first time fighting an enraged one, and it throws 3 at me. And I'm pretty sure one of them could have wiped the party.
I managed.
Maybe 2. But yeah, we just got absolutely steamrolled. Even my min-max
Done, done.
person with like 40 armor
Not
got
that
just
I care.
rolled. Da 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 da. Who are you? What were you arguing about? Shystri is dead. What happened to the village? Girl married a dryad. Calotropsia. I gotta go. Alright. Owlbear, hi, party dead, yeah.
Or don't.
I could rest and then try it, but... still be rude.
to victory. Let us strike as one.
A werewolf. The werewolf had sword and armor. Oh wow, tons of money here.
How much longer, I wonder?
Owlbear minding his, Mug minding his business. Owlbear, hi, welcome to Chili's. I could save and get a few more
Don't
buffs up
hesitate.
and try it, but I don't
I'm
think it's
listening.
going to go any differently.
Just letting the ink dry.
Let's see. Let's see if it's even close.
Ekin, do you really have nothing left in your soul but revenge?
It's enough. I don't want anything else.
Night Mugget Chat. Good night, Bluebell. Silhouette says, what's the best game you've played recently? Oh, wow. That's a tough question. The best one I've played recently. Hang on a second. So first, I need like a list of all the recent games I've played recently. Alright, so I'm pulling up Mukluk Plays right now. Fallout New Vegas, Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Riftbreaker vs. Chat. Riftbreaker's great. Detroit Become Human was a pretty cool story. Been really, really loving Vermintide lately. Death Must Die was fine. Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West had an incredible story. I really enjoyed that. I feel like it was very much a minimum number of people in my community enjoyed that game, but I thought the story was really freaking good. No Rest for the Wicked, terrible controls. Evil Genius 2 was fun. Manor Lords was fun. Helldivers 2 is a lot of fun. Faster Than Light, I only played 1 day. Soul Stolen Survivors fun. Twilight Survivors only played 1 or 2 days. Thunderstorm, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 5 was a lot of goofy fun. Like, it was very memey. Pacific Drive was fantastic. I blasted through that start to finish. Timberborn was fantastic. I've played like 50 hours of Timberborn. think those, Against the Storm, I've played like 150 hours. That was really good.